Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're just trying to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're playing. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too hard to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and
What are we doing today?
never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
What are we doing today? What are we doing today?
Glad you asked.
I want to know. I don't need that answer. I need to. We are doing this. Up there. Yeah, Fine. I got blue. Hey, look at the camera. What are we doing today?
You will keep your other vocabulary because we're not qualified presidents yet.
What are we doing today?
You both think he wants to know.
Yeah, I want to know. What are we doing?
Can I guess? Can I take guess? Something in the car?
Now, what you is good?
So, notes to turn in. Some of you, most of you figured it out, right? Presidency of Washington Adams. Only this from the beginning of the week. The page that has all 5 presidents on it, that open-ended vocab, you're gonna keep because how many presidents have we not done yet? 3. Have not done yet. Bottom line, we haven't done all 5 of them, so you're just gonna keep those. Okay? You're just gonna keep those notes.
Anybody got a pencil?
I'm not gonna eat it when I get there.
What is it?
Oh, for real?
I left mine here, bro.
Drop down a foot.
I left it here. I couldn't finish it. I was gonna start running down.
Pull it out.
Did you sign every day?
Yeah.
And put straws on it?
Her friend Abby gave her one, and she just gives me a bunch of names.
Bro,
I don't know.
what whitewash have
Where'd he go?
He left.
Oh no.
Teacher left.
I know what this is. He's getting dressed up.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Wow.
He's getting dressed up.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for you.
Oh, the bacon. I knew it when I saw that sleeping.
Hear ye, all who have sit down. All who have ears, draw near and render attention. On behalf of the county seat of Appling, the municipality of Baxley, as an official messenger of the nation of pirates, I hereby declare this classroom and its occupants are hereby impressed into the service of Appling County Pirates. Its
I used to be
school
one of them.
district,
I'm going out.
Hey,
and its athletic
hey.
contest.
I'm not asking. I'm
I
going
used to
out.
actually be one of them, so.
Welcome back.
I'm going out.
The occupants therein hereby relinquish any loyalty to the county of Bacon and the Raiders of Bread. No terms of impressment shall include service on behalf of Appling County, including but not limited to academics, athletics, labor, service, forfeiture of Bacon County or Red Raiders logos or garments of any type.
Do or
I
don't.
see that we are already doing good about that in this question. We should. Do you want the lash, young man?
I'd rather leave.
Do you want the lash?
I'd rather leave.
Do you have napkins?
Under the threat of a test grade of 0, you will sit and listen.
Good sir, I have a question. Do you have papers? If I'm gonna be a prisoner, I need papers. I have to dirty.
You will don the logo of Appling County. You will make a public pledge of cheer and loyalty to the Appling County Pirates via video messenger. You will conduct disciplined service to Appling County for the remainder of your natural life. In summary, you are now an Appling County pirate, and you're gonna like it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Okay.
Mine's different. Take my sign, hold it up. Take this sign and hold it up. Hear me now. Hear me now. I have access to every password in this room, and I will access all the grade books that have your name on it and render a 0 of a test score if you do not repeat after me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3. Yo ho.
A pirate's life for me.
Go Appling! Woo!
Go Bacon County!
And see, get that trash off, rip it, shred it, burn it. Burn it if you can, don't burn it. Don't burn it, I didn't mean that. I mean, look. I gotta make real clear
But what if I like it?
what we got going on. So that was a demonstration, a simulation. From the time I walked in the room, until the end of that scene, I was not being serious. So any insults or disrespect is all a part of the simulation. I see that you have a strong reaction to being impressed in the service, James. Tell me how you feeling right now. How you feel right now?
I want to burn that.
Little angry, all right. Little disgruntled. How do we feel right now?
Did you say inside the classroom?
Huh?
You said inside the classroom.
The occupants herein. Huh? You were gonna walk out. So you're gonna rebel. James, you are clearly in the rebel category. Nicole, how do you feel?
I've been a pirate before.
A little bit of a homecoming for you.
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
I don't care.
Hang on to that feeling. We'll bring that up
I've
in
only
just a
been
second.
here for 3 years.
So you've been more of a pirate than you have been a Red Raider. Hang on to that feeling. We'll make a point here in a second. How did it feel to be told you were losing your Red Raider namesake, logos, colors?
There, I didn't really care.
Honestly, it didn't matter. I couldn't do anything about it.
Couldn't do anything about it. Maybe you're not like sold out loyal to. Unlike James over here, who is
James is still a go.
James is going through a thing over
He
here.
is
Hey,
just
some of you
listening.
were a little indifferent now. So let me make this point. What I just demonstrated is what happened to American sailors on the high seas as the British Navy would attack, seize their ships, and impress the sailors into service. We've talked about impressment a couple times now. Here is an image of what impressment might have looked like in 1810, 1811, 1812. You can see, James, which character am I in this picture?
The stupid British people.
And which character are you in this picture?
The stupid man with yellow hair.
The guy, yeah. So this is what impressment was like for sailors on the high seas. They woke up American. They were doing trade or maybe even military actions on behalf of America. They were American sailors. But upon being seized and captured, they were put to bed that night as British sailors. Reason for this is because the British had a stronger navy. And upon capturing these sailors, a lot of times they said, hey, you were born British. You're a British colonist. We don't actually recognize your revolution. So we're just going to put you right back into the British Navy. Now, Nicole, here's where I want to make the point. How would you have felt about that?
I mean, I wouldn't have
Well, I spent 30 years of my life as British, and really I've only spent 3 or 4 years of my life as American. So, sure. Some people might have had that thought. Boys, y'all were indifferent at best. Alex said, what can I do about it anyway? He's got the gun, not me. Some people may not have resisted because this is just my new place in life.
I'd rather die.
James, on the other hand, would have rather died than being impressed into service of a rifle. James, were you ready to fight me?
Yeah.
I think you were. I really do think that you were. So, with all of that as a setup, can you see how the Americans were ready to go to war over impressment? Did you feel ready to go to war, James? Yeah. So impressment is going to be one of the major causes of the War of 1812. And in today's class, we're going to talk about causes of and after the war, effects of the War of 1812. So I went all in on impressment. Impressment is to be captured and forced into service of a rival. Example, American sailors were impressed into the service of the British Navy. Here's how we're going to do class today. Some of you are going to appreciate this. I think Alexia will be right at the top of the list. It's going to be a class on your own. I have posted everything you need to do in classroom. The notes that I'm going to use there, these are going to be notes you fill out. Okay, you're familiar with this format. A second part of the assignment, I call a web quest. All right, James, we get it. Second part of the assignment, I call a web quest. Think of it as an internet scavenger hunt. Okay, I posted a couple specific links, questions, but these questions are going to take you through a couple of websites, and the order that you do it in is maybe not the order that your partner, your neighbor does it in. So it's kind of a scavenger hunt. You're going to talk to some people from 1812, and you're going to get their perspective. So notes that you're familiar with, doing it on your own though, right? Instead of listening to me, you're going to read and write on your own. Web quest, bit of an internet scavenger hunt. This is a day for you to embrace your own learning. I encourage you, okay, here's where I take a risk on this. Here's where I take a risk on this. The risk is you could just go through and find the key words, right? Just write it. I encourage you, truly embrace the sentences, the context. There are a couple of embedded videos, so as you arrive at those embedded videos, watch those. Don't just look for fill in the blank words. Like really teach yourself the War of 1812. At the end of the hour here, I'll establish the time, but at the end of the block here, we're going to have about a 15-minute wrap-up. I'm not just sending you to the wolves. Teach yourself the War of 1812. You read first, then we flip the classroom where I do it on the back side, okay? So any questions that come up along the way, of course you may ask, or you might just want to hang on to it and be like, I'm going to ask that at the end. That's fine as well. I think you will enjoy this. You control your own reading and learning. Now on Google Classroom, I posted a series of links. Anything that's inside the PowerPoint, if I've already posted the link. Just make it a little bit easier, click right on that link, okay? There is one link, it's called a flipped classroom video. And it is a teacher, not me, but a teacher talking through the slides. And it's a different voice than my own, so you might just kind of appreciate a different narrator as you go through this. The flipped classroom video is kind of like a companion video. I'd encourage you to use that companion video. I have happy and jolly and slow enough to comprehend. Just give it a try. Give it a try. He's a good teacher. I got earbuds. So if your own earbuds work to the laptop, that's fine. Or I have the plug-in earbuds that you may use. And happy hunting, right? Enjoy the journey. It's going to be, it is you in charge of your own learning today. I will encourage you and allow you to find alternate seating, even like sitting down, back against the wall, whatever works like for you, right? I don't have any bean bags in here, but you can relax in a way of your choosing as you do this. And I am here for any questions you may have.
Can I lay on the ground?
You may recline as you see fit. Clipboards are available.
Where are they at?
Can I go to the gym and do it?
You may not do that much. Who am I missing? Can someone walk away from me?
I have one
Where
question.
are they? Oh, they're right there.
What's up? Everybody?
I get all the stickers on this, but what's with the twin airs?
Yours. Just right there.
What?
I have one
That's
question.
something